guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then it's really nice to meet you, and if you've been here before, then thank you for coming back. And I've got my little cookie dough with me here today, as most days, aren't we? We're getting cozy together. That's right, it's nearly your birthday. Nearly your happy birthday. I know. Now, I understand that you might have read the title of this video and then wondering why the heck I've got a pumpkin next to me. The reason is that I thought I would do a gift guide early this year. I know that like most people and myself included start them kind of like November time, but I figured that, you know, if you're not crazy like me and you don't start shopping earlier in the year, then you might appreciate knowing what's going on here. You might appreciate knowing what's in B&M at the moment. I know that things are getting tough, like prices are skyrocketing, and you know, Christmas gifts and stuff are kind of probably like lasting on a lot of people's minds, but Christmas does come around and we do buy gifts. Also, I would show you some things because some of it was actually reduced. So this stuff I've been gathering for 2 months. I've not just gone in and done a mad shop. This has been like over the past couple of months, and sometimes I've gone in and then like my daughter will say, oh, I hope, you know, Santa will get me something like that for Christmas, or I'll see something for like my mum or my niece or whoever, and then I'll go in like a couple weeks later to grab something else and I'll see, and it's reduced only by like £1 or £2, but listen, every little helps. So I want to show you some ideas. So everything in this haul is between, like, I think the cheapest thing is like 69p up to £20. There's stuff here for, I mean, my whole corner sofa is filled here. There's stuff for kids, for babies, for pets, for, you know, him, her, Secret Santa, whatever, for all budgets, I hope. All budgets I've tried to cover for. Yeah, and I figured, you know, that there's only like 3 paydays till Christmas, so assuming that you get December's paycheck early, then there's only 3 paydays till Christmas. So I thought, like me, you probably want to start getting little bits so that you're not at a mad rush. And also last year I left some things till like November time when I'm thinking I don't even know where to put them, you know, because obviously I've got a little one to hide them from. And they were sold out, and I got like 2 or 3 B&Ms because there was something that she specifically wanted, and I could get it on Amazon, but it would say like £35, whereas in there it was like 15 or 20, and I couldn't get it. I ended up having to pay extra. So I thought I would show you some things, and then you can make like little mental notes to pop in and grab them. So I'm looking, I did try and group it together, like, you know, beauty stuff, toys. It's not quite happening. So I don't want this to be super long, and there must be like 50 things for me to show you. So I'm just going to kind of whiz through it all. One last thing to mention is that B&M now also do Klarna. I talked about this in my last video as well. This is not a sponsored video by B&M or Klarna or anybody for that matter. But Klarna, if you've never used it, a lot of places use it, like Shein, Boohoo, The Entertainer, you know, which is the toy shop. Lots of places use it, and basically you can choose. So if you buy £100 worth of stuff today, you can choose to pay it in 30 days time instead of today. So like get it now and pay it your next payday, or you can split it into 3 payments, and it will take the first one that day. So if you were, say, spending £150 today, you'll have to pay £50 today, and then in 30 days you'll pay £50. In 30 days you'll pay £50, and you can download an app, which is obviously the Klarna app, and it helps you keep track of it, so you don't get overwhelmed with it. You know that, like, you know, on this day you'll have like £28 going out for this place, you know, £12 going out for that place, and 15 for that place, and then it will tell you when it's all paid off as well, so you know when you kind of, you know, if you've hit your limit, you know when you can spend again. So yeah, B&M now do that, but it's a bit different the way they do it. You need to first of all download a card on your phone. So you just go into Klarna, get a card for B&M through the Klarna app. I found this out the other day when I tried to use it, and they had to guide me through it. And you'll put in an amount, so you could, which is kind of good because you can budget. So you could decide, right, I'm going to spend £150 today in B&M, that's my limit. You put that in. Then when you get to the checkout, you just scan your phone. So you'll scan like the little QR code on your phone like you would for your bank card. If you have your bank card on your phone, you just do that, and then it works the same way. You pay it off over 3 months. So super helpful right now. Yeah, so I'm just going to kind of go through, grab a cup of tea, or I mean, I ramble a lot, probably grab a vodka, I'd say, if you drink vodka, or gin, whatever takes your fancy. So I'm going to try and group, I'm going to try and go with groups if I can, but you may hear some crashing because I just piled stuff on, and already before I started filming these things were kind of sliding down. Right, so bear with me 1 second. Sorry, my gate was banging. It was going to drive me nuts. It's really windy here today. So I'm going to say first thing I picked up, because it's been 2 months, I don't know when I picked it up, but this I thought would be great for like a stocking filler, or you know, going like a hamper for someone. So this is, I need to read it. It's a gingerbread face mask. So it's, you know, the ones where you put on and then it's got like the little mask. They had loads of these, and my daughter's obsessed with anything like this. So you just kind of put it on your face, leave it on for 15 minutes. And this is pomegranate scented. There are lots of different ones with different scents, but I just thought it was just kind of cute. I'm going to be throwing this on the floor, I'm going to regret it. And then another thing I picked up was this little set of bath fizzers. This was only £3, and you get 3 in there, and obviously they're little Batman shapes. This is actually for my daughter because she loves Batman. I only found this out the other day that she likes Batman, but she does. So these are for her. Again, great in like a stocking because it kind of bulks it out. It's just a good top-up present. Or what I like to use things like this for, and like the face mask for, and a couple of the bits I'll show you, is, you know, if like maybe it's for like your niece or someone, and the parents have said, oh, they've got so many toys, I've got nowhere to put anything, we get them like pyjamas. Now, even if the pyjamas have got like Minnie Mouse on, or you know, Pokemon or something, most kids don't want to open pyjamas, but I understand that they can still be like £15 as well. So you've kind of thought, okay, I spent 15 quid, I don't really want to spend like another £15 on a toy, but you want to get them something that they don't look miserable when they open. Then something like this is cute because you can also wrap it up and then pop it in with the pyjamas. So they'll obviously think they've got one present, open it up, and they'll have another little one to open, and this is considerably more fun than pyjamas, although I do like pyjamas. And then in with that theme, I got these again for my daughter because they're huge, and she likes Friends because I like Friends. She's never watched it, but she likes to grab and collect Friends stuff because of me, I think. So you get 3 in here. You get a duck, a chick, and a turkey. If you watch Friends, you will get the reference for all of those. And this was only £3. It was reduced from I think 4 or 5, so I grabbed those just as like an extra little top-up present for her. But again, they're great if like you got Secret Santas at work, you know, somebody loves Friends, you know, they like to have a bath. It's like £3 and they're sorted in my opinion. And then they had tons like this, you know, like all different characters and stuff. So I got this princess one, which is 4 little shower gels. You get 75ml in each. And like I said, there's tons of different ones, so you know, get one for boys and stuff like that. And I thought it's quite good if you've got more than one child and you just want, you're thinking shower gel's not really a gift, but you want to like stick it in their stocking, then you could kind of split this, so they could have like 2 each or something in their stocking. Just because this isn't in the box, the little princesses here are actually over the top of the shower gel, so you could pop that in and they'd still have like the little princess cardboard on top. And surprisingly, my daughter loves shower gel. Anything with a character on. I mean, she loves baths. She loves like shower gel. So when we go, she goes, oh, let's see what shampoo they've got. Yeah, so she will love that. But I'm just saying, if you've got a kid that doesn't, but you kind of want to not just fill up their stocking and stuff with crap, then that is a good one. Especially if you're splitting it between kids. Like I said, you can take it out and there you go. The other thing I got, which again is like kind of what I would use as one of those presents if you've had to, like, the parents have asked for pyjamas or something and you just want to get something cute and fun. This was only £1 and they had different ones like Santa and other Christmas themed ones. This is just a giant bath fizzer. I got the Christmas tree one, and this will go in a stocking as a stocking filler, which again, it's great for a stocking filler because it's kind of chunky. Yes, my daughter has a lot of bath bombs. Before you come at me in the comments with infections, she does not have them every single bath. They're kind of like every other week when she's like, she alternates weekends with me and her dad. So my weekend she'll have what she calls a pamper bath, and she'll have a face mask and everything, so she likes it. And then in with that theme, something for the men in your life, I got this Champions toiletry set. I can't tell you what their shirts are because I don't know. I'm assuming they're England or something. Don't know, don't really care if he likes football. I'm assuming that's football. I don't know. Football, cricket, whatever. And it's £4 for 4 little sets. Again, you can split these between stockings if you wanted to. Or they're like a great gift. You know, you don't really know what to buy someone, like if you, I don't know, your sister's got a new boyfriend or your friend's got a new boyfriend and you're going to theirs, so you kind of feel like you've got to get him a gift too. Everybody's got to wash. If you don't wash, she needs a new boyfriend. And then, kind of keeping with toiletry stuff, I got this, which I think is so cute. It has an N on it because this is actually for my mum, who doesn't watch my channel. Thanks for the support, Mum. Love you too. So this has an N on it for Nan, obviously for my little one. And this came in a few different colours. They have like a whole range in these colours, just different things like mugs and stuff. And they're kind of this like emerald green. They have a like a blush pink, and they have like a it's like a navy blue. I want to say midnight blue. It's like a navy purpley blue, which is they look really smart. So in here, it's got a little set to pop jewellery and things in. So it's like a travel. I think it actually tells me. An alphabet jewellery box, a travel jewellery box, and my mum goes away for weekends and stuff a lot, and like stays overnight when they go to concerts and things, so she's always decked out in jewels, so that would be fab for her. Again, one of those like great like little secret Santa gifts if you've got to do someone in the office and you don't really know too much about them. Most girls have a few bits of jewellery. The thing I got, because this was reduced down to $2.99 or $2.49, I can't quite remember, but it was less than £3, and it's just a little fragrance set, and I thought it was cute, the packaging, because it kind of looked like a little cracker. So again, one of those top-up presents for somebody who've kind of got their main present, you just want to get them a few bits. I know it's kind of a generic thing to get like shower gel and deodorant and things, but I don't mind getting it as long as it's like cruelty-free for me. I buy whatever everybody else wants to wear, but for myself, I prefer the cruelty-free stuff because I'm vegan. But the reason I like getting it is because I don't have to buy it. Like one year I had so much. I honestly, for the entire year, I didn't buy one bottle of shampoo, one bottle of conditioner, one bottle of hair oil. My mum put like a care pack together, even with like sanitary towels in. I didn't have to buy a single pack of sanitary towels the whole time. The whole year I was kitted out, and even in batteries, which are for remotes, not wherever your mind's going. But yeah, so it was fab because it's that stuff where it's like you gotta, it's stuff you gotta clean, but like really I'd rather spend my money on like snacks. So I thought that was kind of cute, perfect for like teenage and stuff like that. My daughter will get something like this because she's like she's 15. Makeup, deodorant, everything. She'll be the one going, should we put deodorant on? I'm like, oh crap, you haven't put deodorant on. If it wasn't for her, I'd be spending BO a lot. And then they had these sets. They had lots of different ones of these. Some of them are like £4 with a you know less lip gloss in, but there might be bigger sizes, or less nail polish, but there might be bigger sizes. So I picked up 2 of these. So these are £5 each, and look how much you get. So in here you get 14 lip glosses. Not getting my ring light. And I just thought these are like perfect for teenagers or little girls like mine to like play dress up and stuff. Look at all the colours. It literally goes from like nudes to pinks to reds, a little bit for like virtually every skin tone. I think these are perfect for like putting in your handbag. So I wouldn't give these to my mum, but one of my friends wears like virtually different colours for whatever outfit, so this would be perfect for her because she could carry them around in a bag. And then these nail polishes, so you get 14 in here. And look at all this glitter, you got like glitters, and I just think they're so like even nicely packaged that again, if you've got to get some new pyjamas or something, you wrap that up as well and stick it in there, and just like how fab is that? And it looks so much more expensive because you get, I mean, you know, you go to Poundland now, you like the bottles are like this big and they're like £1 because pound, well, it's Poundland, but everything's a pound, as you know. So I just think that's like fabulous, and again, perfect if you don't know what to buy somewhere. You know, someone new's coming to your family and they've got kids and they're that sort of age. Everybody loves to paint their nails and wear lip gloss. And then another thing I got was this. They had loads of stuff like this, like the walls, as in the ice cream, you know, like twisters and things like that. They had these. They had millions, so many different like foodie type things that were like bath fizzers or bath salts or like lip balms. So I thought just cute and fab, trying to get out my ring light. I will get used to this one day. So I picked up these J2O ones. You get an apple and mango flavour, apple and raspberry flavour, and an orange and passion fruit flavour. And I just thought, how cute, how darling. I think that's so, can you imagine like getting that out your bag and putting it on your lips? Yes, I know they're probably for like that tween age, and I'm 34, but I would use these too. So I thought that was cute. And then again, as I said, they've got like this whole like food range of things that are actually beauty products, not food. So another example of that is this Swizzles range. So in here you get 4 perfumes that are 20ml each. You've got a drumstick squashes. Oh, how nice do they smell. Rainbow drops, fizzers, and then refreshers. So just like a little cute one that's like perfect for kind of that tween age where they're probably not old enough for decking themselves out in like 80 bottle perfumes, you know, £80 a bottle. But I mean, these are like £1.25 each, and I thought how cute. And again, if you've got like 2 or 3 little girls and you just want them to have something fun, but you don't necessarily want them, you know, having expensive stuff, then obviously you could take these out individually and pop them in a stocking. How cute. And then still with all the beauty stuff, some link sets. Now, to be fair, they're pretty much the same everywhere I've gone. Like, I will normally like try and find the cheapest, whether it's Home Bargains, Boots, B&M, Tesco, and they're pretty much the same price everywhere. In fact, I do think Tesco actually have got 3 for 2 on links at the moment, so that might work out cheaper if you're buying 3 to get the free one. But these were like $3.69, and they've got all different scents. So I just got a couple of these, pretty generic. That gift that everyone's like, thank you. But then when they're running out of Sheridan, remember they've got another one of these tucked under the bed. They're very grateful for. So do not be put off by buying generic gifts. Plus those ones that like for £4, everybody's heard of links. Everybody knows the scents. And it's just kind of, if you've bought them a few things and it doesn't look like a lot, £4 present, you chuck it in and it's practical. I hate those presents where somebody's asked for it and it's cost you like, I'm not talking about anyone in particular, Mom. Like I said, she never watches this, but the amount of perfume she has, like Jo Malone and Marc Jacobs, like they ain't cheap. Is it Marc Jacobs? I don't know, the ones with like the really pretty bottles, they're not cheap. And when I go to a house, they're full. She's like, I have a few squirts every now and again because it's so expensive. I'm like, yes, I know it's expensive. I want you to use it. So those are the gifts that you know they're going to use, so your money's not wasted. And then I think that's it for beauty products. So I'll move on to kind of foodie products, I guess. I know I'm doing this. Foodie products, I guess. So they've got loads of things in there to like make your own sundae, make your own milkshake, make your own s'mores. So I picked up this kit because it was on offer. The rest were like between £5, £4, whatever. This was reduced to £2.99, and they had different versions. So this one is the banoffee one. It's not, no, sorry, toffee kit, but you can make it banoffee by adding banana. So in this, it gives you enough to make, I don't even know, to make 6. So you get the marshmallows, the skewers, the biscuits, and the pot of sauce. They had like ones with Nutella in, when they had the tub of Nutella. They had like millions milkshakes. They had like millions sweets and stuff in there. I thought kind of that cute gift for like a teen or a kid, maybe like 8, 9 or 10, that they can just kind of like bake something and they haven't really got to do that much, you know, to make a mess and stuff. It's just kind of like cute and fun. Or I will probably give this to one of my brothers because they like this sort of stuff. I just thought, how cute, how nice. Well, I'll give this to my brother. My daughter doesn't find it, but she keeps finding things, and because I don't want her to know about the truth with Santa, obviously we all know he's real. I'm whispering because she's upstairs, she's not feeling too well, so she's upstairs at the minute. So I don't want her to find anything and go, oh, it's for Christmas. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I bought that for you. I forgot to show you, silly Mom. I've just found another beauty item actually, which is this. So this is a little Minnie Mouse lip balm. A lip balm. I was going with that. Lip balm, a lip balm. This is a lip balm. This is lip balm. But how cute is that? It's like a little Minnie Mouse shape. And one is, I don't know which way around which. So one of them is cherry and one of them is vanilla. I thought, how cute is that? And that's only £3. So cute. I'd be happy with that. That's cute. I don't know why I'm doing a sad face. I'm saying I'm happy. I'm like, weird. Now I got these because these were reduced from £2 to £1.49. So in here you get 10 little chocolates. Again, just that like top up present for somebody. Doesn't cost a whole lot. These are perfect for teacher gifts. You know, especially if you've got like multiple children, you've got multiple teachers. I mean, my daughter has a teacher and an assistant teacher, but then her previous teachers still teach her class as well, who also has an assistant. So technically there's 4 teachers. So even if you're only spending a £5 on a gift, £20 adds up. If you're on a budget, you're a single parent, you got their friends to buy for, it all adds up. So £1.49, and they're cute in a cute box, and they look more expensive because it's like the packaging kind of makes it look more expensive. And then I also picked up this because who doesn't love hot chocolate? So in here you get a peppermint flavour, a salted caramel, just like a regular hot chocolate, an orange flavour, vanilla and cinnamon. And it was only £3. I thought it just looked so cute. I don't know how you can see it with the light. So yeah, I just thought it was ever so cute. And again, perfect for like secret Santa presents or just like a little top up one. Or you can even get this with like, over here, a mug, which I was going to show. Because sometimes if you buy like the sets where they're like £5 or £6, you get a mug. And it does look really pretty. It's all packaged nice. But ultimately all you're getting is a mug with like a little box of chocolate in and some marshmallows and a whisk. So really, it's like £6 for one hot chocolate, whereas this is like, this mug was £1.50, so it's £5.50. You could like obviously get them like a little hamper, Stick that in, that and a big bag of marshmallows, and they've got like 6 hot chocolates for a fraction of that price, you know. So mug, obviously don't get a JLS, their name's J-Light, but they've got different ones. They've got like cat lover ones, dog lover ones. So don't just look in like the Christmassy gift aisle. There's some really cute like homeware bits. They've got a whole load that's like dog lover, cat lover, dog mom, cat mom, and there'll be like matching tea towels and like oven mitts, the travel mugs, all sorts. You can make like a whole little hamper for someone that will probably work out cheaper than if you just buy one, because of like the whole gift wrapping thing, like, you know, it's in like the cute box. And then I also picked up these. These were supposed to be a pound, but they were 69p. They had like hard candy ones, the little, you know, like the little gumballs, like the type, like the old fashioned ones. Those, but I picked up some jelly beans. These are actually a refill pack, if you know, if you have the dispensers. But I thought these are cute for like popping in a stocking, or again like a little top up present for like a niece or a nephew or whoever. My daughter's already been eyeing these up because she saw me put them in the bloody baskets. She will be having these. And then again, maybe if you can do like the mug and the hot chocolate thing, this would be cute, which is a milk chocolate and orange flavour chocolate candy topped with cookie crumbles. And they did have a mint one and a milk one as well. So this is one of those ones where it's on a spoon and you just pop it into like hot milk and then you stir it around. I have mine with oat milk, because obviously, and I have a vegan version of these, but honestly it tastes so nice. So I don't know what these taste like. My daughter's had these ones a few times and she really likes them, but they smell really sweet, so that's quite like a nice little treat. And then I've got some of these, because how cute were these? These would be great if you're going to make like your own little hot chocolate hamper, like I just showed you with the box set and the little mug. Because I've never seen these before. I'm sure they must have done them before, but I never saw them. And I even had snowman ones as well, but I just picked up 2. So these are penguin vanilla marshmallows, and then Rudolph ones. I don't know if you can see that, but they look, they're like little Rudolph, little penguins. Cute are they? Again, great if you have like a hot chocolate station or putting in a stocking or something. These ones are not vegan, so I can't eat them, but to be fair, they're too cute to eat. Obviously these would be great if you're getting like Christmas baking or something like that, you know, if you're getting someone like a little baking set, if that's what they're into, these would be like so cute. And then again, just another cute thing to go like a stocking or like a little present if you've been forced to buy pyjamas. Just these Pez things, and then I'm saying that right, I get the light. So they have loads of these like Disney ones, superhero ones, Marvel, all sorts, and they all come with this. Now this was £1.09p, but next to these they have like a pack of 8, a refill pack, and that's £1. So I think for like £2.09p, these are kind of just cute, especially for like stockings or even like December boxes or Christmas Eve boxes if you do Christmas Eve boxes. And then I also picked up this, which is a mini sweet hamper. So it doesn't sound what you're getting there, but obviously you can see. So we've got like jawbreakers, different flavoured jawbreakers, different flavoured gum, giant jelly beans. I can't quite see all of it. Giant jelly beans, but yeah, it's basically like bubblegum and hard candy selection. And this was only £2. I thought this is fab for like teenagers. Just, you know, like when they're kind of always getting the same sorts of chocolates and stuff. I just thought, what a fun, cute little thing they could kind of share with their friends and stuff. And it's like all that old-fashioned candy, you know, when you get the screwball ice creams. If you're in America, you might not get them. That's the ice cream, and like this cheap, rock hard like gumball at the bottom, but it's like the best chewing gum. Yeah, so there's that. And then I got these, which I thought was like that great gift if you've got like a nan and granddad to buy for, or kind of you're going maybe to your friend's house, you want to get their mum and dad something, or you've got like a new boyfriend and you don't really want to spend a lot, but you feel like you should show like a token gift. So this was cute because obviously the tin's reusable. I like it when stuff's reusable. I think it's like they're getting 2 presents. This was only £4, and this is bear shaped biscuits. How cute. It's cute. Does it tell me what biscuits are in it? Vanilla flavour biscuits. Obviously check if they're gluten free and stuff before you buy anything like that. You don't want to land them in the hospital. And then I also got a pack of these. These were £5, and in here, this is like, you know, those chocolate bombs, so you drop them in the milk and then they melt, and they usually have things inside like marshmallows or sprinkles. This has got a hint of Baileys filled with marshmallows, and I know so many people that love Baileys. So I thought they were just cute. So that's them. Showing the top of the box, like, look at this. You're like, it says Baileys. So it's filled with marshmallows, and the chocolate has got a hint of Baileys in it. So I thought kind of a grown-up hot chocolate. Again, great if you're going to make like a hot chocolate hamper. And then another thing, now this is totally random, but it was when we went to Turkey for my parents' wedding recently, I realised how much my mum likes chutney. I've never noticed that, but who would? And so I always saw these before, like jam sets and marmalade sets, and I was like, like if somebody bought me like cheese and crackers, even if they're vegan, I don't care. You buy me cheese and crackers, I'm gonna be like, you literally could have bought me a link set, a girls link set, or a test on animals, I'm not sure, but you could have like a bath bomb. You know what I mean? Anything. Like, why? It's so random. But now that I've got older, I realise these are actually good gifts, aren't they? So this is a luxury chutney set. So there is, right, let's see if I can actually say this without getting tongue-tied. Potting shed pickle, tomato chutney, sweet and spicy tomato chutney, chunky onion chutney, and gardener's choice chutney. They could have just not said chutney on all of it because it's a chutney collection. I would get that it was all chutney, but it's fun to say, I guess. So yeah, just like these little, they look quite expensive. You know the things where like you can imagine they're from like one of those farm shops where it's like £6 a bottle. I mean, heck, spending £6 a bottle. But they're quite decent sizes, because I also find that like when you buy like, I always remember my mum bought like big tub jars of jam. After like a week she'd throw it out, and I was always like, what a waste. So I feel like with these little ones they won't get so wasted. So I thought, what a cute set for £3. And they had tons like jam and all different like foodie hampers that are actually, I know that I'm older, I would actually appreciate. And then another thing was this Reese's hamper. They have tons of these like Kinder Bueno sweet hampers like that one that I just showed you, but like massive ones, like all the way up to £10. You obviously get like coffee ones, all sorts. But I picked this one up, and it's got all different Reese's. So in here so some of these like you can't buy on their own, or they're like in the American section of supermarkets, they're like a little bit more expensive, and this was only £5. So this was, there's some peanut butter cups, white peanut butter cups, I didn't know they made white, different peanut butter cups, a Reese's Overload bar, a Nutrageous bar, and Reese's sticks. So I thought that was cute for £5. I mean, I can imagine if I got all that separate to like make my own little gift, it would cost a lot more than that. So I thought that was fab. And again, brilliant for like if you're doing like maybe an office secret Santa or something, and you know somebody like always has Reese's at lunch or in their desk, we don't really know much else about them. Head to B&M, they've got so many hampers for so many different, honestly, so many different things. I mean, at the moment they've not just got like your typical, you know, the Harry Potter, Batman, Marvel, Friends and things like that. They've got like a whole section of them, like Minecraft, PlayStation. I didn't even know there's anything else to get for a PlayStation apart from like games and accessories, but there's like bottles and socks and mugs and keychains and door hangers and headphones. There's so many things you can get. So if you know someone that's into something specific, head down there. There's like, I've been to 3 different B&Ms, and all of them have got like sections just laid out for specific TV shows or like video game type things. And then in the home section, as I said, look in the home section, I got this because my daughter's obsessed with rainbows and her room has got a rainbow in it. So this is only £3, and they had loads of these, like ones that were lions, all different animals, some that were like this but not as bright, so like your neutrals. So maybe there's someone that's like just moved into a home, or maybe had a new baby and you don't really know what to get. Something like this is cute, especially like if it's their first Christmas, because obviously they can keep it. So I picked that up for £3, and it's like nice and thick and just really cute. And obviously rainbows at the minute, I don't know if you did it the rest of the world, but in England when we had the lockdown, when it was like worldwide, people putting rainbows in their windows, and my daughter and I, we could only get like once a day, like legally. So we were going around the streets with our dog and Cookie Dough, and we were looking at all the rainbows in the windows, and it was really cute because we live in like a small area, but literally almost everyone had a rainbow in, and they were kind of like, if they saw you they'd like wave, because she'd be like pointing at the rainbows, or they'd put extra in, and it was just really cute. So I think that's kind of where her obsession with rainbow comes from. Oh, one more foodie thing. These little marshmallow bears, these are actually reduced to 79p, and they're just a Me To You bear, which would go great with a little hot chocolate set. and that would be like less than £4 as well. Obviously like £6 if you got a mug, but how cute. And then another thing I got, because I thought this was fab, so this is one of those like oil sets where you know you like burn it with a wax melt. So in here you get the ceramic oil burner and 6 fragrance oils. So you get, if I can tell you, lavender, oh the box are twisted, rose, citrus, passion fruit, lemon, I think that says lemongrass, and sea breeze. But what a cute gift, especially if you don't really know what to get someone or they've just moved into like a new home. They had this version which is, it doesn't say who this is by, but they had one of the, is it Airwick? I think it's those ones that you plug into the wall. It has that brand of these as well, like 6, but they're just different scents and like obviously different, a different make. But for £4, oh, that's brilliant. Like that's perfect for that person you don't know what to buy for, like, you know, like your nan or someone where they like don't really want anything, like they just want to see you at Christmas, but you can't. You still have to show up with a gift. So I think that's fab. Or like your boyfriend's mom or your friend's mom. You know, if they're having you over for dinner or something, then it's that cute gift that it looks more expensive. Obviously, take the £4 label off, or it doesn't. It looks more expensive. And if you wanted to, you could even take this out and put it. Because I find sometimes what you pay for with Christmas presents, like gift sets, is the packaging. I'll never forget my friend buying me these bath fizzers once. There was 10 in there and it was £16 because I saw it myself and it was crap, only because they were literally about this big. They're like the size of a golf ball and they were just 10. They're like a snow, and the packaging was gorgeous. It's like a snowman, but obviously to get in it was like paper cardboard, like really thin, so you had to rip it to get in. There's no other way, and then you couldn't do anything with it because it was so narrow, but it was beautiful. But so she literally paid £16 and in the end it was just 10 little white bath bombs, like they weren't snowman shaped or anything. And I felt so awful that she'd paid so much money when technically she'd have emptied it and I'd saw it, I'd go, no, it's alright, I don't want it, thank you. So sometimes it's like, when you look at it, actually look what's in it. Like the packaging might be beautiful, but they're not keeping the packaging. Like, you know, it's £10 set or something, look and see if the stuff in it is actually cute when the packaging's took off. I find that with like a lot of the Poundland stuff, it's really cute, but the packaging is crap. We check out the packaging and people have come out, they've gone like, wow, that's nice, where's that from? I'm like, £1 in Poundland. Like, really? But it's because the packaging makes it look naff. So things like this you can always take out and put in like a cute little gift box with some tissue paper, and it looks so much more expensive. And then I think this is last in the home aisle. So this was £4. Well, they had loads of these again, even bigger ones and stuff. And this is, I can't say it, bergamot and cedarwood reed diffuser. So you get 6 natural reeds and lasts up to 10 weeks. Again, just that cute gift you don't know what to get anyone. It doesn't break the bank, but it does look, I think that anyway, looks like really smart. Am I being right? Looks really smart. And they had different scents and different types as well. And then I got some stuff from my little cookie dough. So this is just like random stuff. Oh, now I've got one more home stuff. So this here is a Chupa Chups wax melt kit. Again, they had some different like makes of this. This was only £2. You get 6 wax melts and a little burner, and I thought, how cute is that? Especially maybe if you've got like a teenager to buy for, you want to get them something a bit more grown up. Kind of just like pop that in. I think that's really cute. I like that thing that you could buy for like your bestie or something. And then, oh sorry, one more thing. I got this little personalised hairbrush. The tag has come off it. This was like £3, and I have tons in like this at the minute. This like funky blue and pink colour, and like hairbrushes and little mirrors and things. So that's cute just to go like in a stocking. That's Jasmine's because she needed a new brush. And then in the doggy section, they have these at the moment. This is actually Cookie Dough's birthday. Shut your eyes, Cookie Dough. And they're like, so cute. This was £5. And it's just a little pumpkin jumper. How cute is that? Yes, she dresses up. She has a Santa outfit and everything. So I thought, how cute is that? Because you've got to get your pets. If you don't get your pets, you should have a pet. Let me tell you that. And then this one, ready. Shut your eyes, Cookie Dough. So this is also for her birthday, for her to wear for Christmas. Look at that, the Christmas pudding. Loads of different ones. And they go up to like extra large, which is, if you look at them, they're like, they're big. They're for a big ass dog. So have a look in there, because they're much cheaper than like the pet stores. And then, shut your eyes, please. They have like little bundles of gifts like this. This was £3 for a bunch of little ropes. She can't have the really big ones, but they had like huge massive ones for literally £3, where we used to have a German Shepherd when I was growing up, and those toys would be like £15, and they're in there for like between £3 and £5. I thought that was cute. Will you please stop looking at your gifts? Thank you. I've got to wrap them for the birthday fairy. It's her birthday soon. And then these are Church eyes. These are actually covering her eyes. These are just some little Christmas biscuits. That's the reason you're sitting on my lap, isn't it? I forgot I had these in here for you. So there's a bone, a reindeer, and a Christmas pudding, and they were only £2. Oh, cute. They've got a whole Christmas range in there, including doggy like gift boxes and selection boxes. So have a look in there. And then this is sort of for a dog, but not really. And I got it because it was down to 50p. So it says £2, but they've got loads on the shelf, and it was 50p. And it's to make your pet pose for a picture. So it's basically a selfie clip, but this bit, so this bit goes on your phone, and then this bit here looks like a flower. Oh, you can see that. You put a treat in it. So like this here, you put a little treat in. So like if you're trying to get them to look up and they just keep going all over the place, you hold the treat up and then they'll look. So I thought that's like a really cute little gift for anyone that's maybe got like, if they're like me, a pet that's like a kid, and they want to like get pictures and stuff. I thought, how cute is that? So yeah, and that was only 50p. And then don't worry, we're more than halfway through, guys. And then they have a whole like positivity section, like positivity pens, mugs, all sorts of stuff. So we got this for £2.50, most colourful pom-pom. This is a little pen and a keyring, so it's a big pom-pom. And then a keyring that says, you totally got this. And then just a cute little pen. And I thought, how sweet is that? And I like getting stuff like this because I think if they hang it on their keys, whenever they see it, they think of you. And I just think there's something nice. It makes them smile and it reminds them of you, and that like you're saying they've got this, or I think that's cute. And that was £2.50. And then I picked this up just because it was really interesting. They had big ones that I think were £7 or £8. I say big, they're about this big. But I thought this is so cute. It's a little mini Himalayan, I said that right, salt lamp, and it goes to, I want to say, 4 different colours. It's just battery operated. So it goes orange, pink, yellow and blue. But how cute is that? And it's a natural salt lamp that cycles through an array of colours to create a relaxing atmosphere. And I mean, I've seen things like this, little and big, for like £10 all the way up. Like some of them like £60, £80. They can be expensive. But that was just like a cute little top-up present if you maybe don't want to buy a big one or can't afford to buy a big one. Just something cute they can keep. Maybe before you get, I don't mean all you get in them. If you're gonna get them like a little hot chocolate set or a little like sweetie hamper, and you just want to get something that they can keep so they've still got something when they've eaten stuff, then this is really fab. Perfect for like teenagers as well in their own rooms. Like if you're that awkward stage that they don't really want toys, but you don't just want to get them loads of clothes, then this is fab. Or again, that like teacher gift. And now onto the kiddies. So got this, as you can see it was reduced. I thought again fab, like my daughter's got some little friends that I will get this for, or similar different types, similar for, because it's a 5 but it looks so much more. I mean it looks more than the £6 that it was. So it's basically a chest of drawers for jewellery, and they get to decorate it all themselves with sequins and stickers and beads and paint. How fab is that? And especially, you know, like when you're waiting for family to come over, you're going for dinner and stuff, and they want to do something but you haven't got time to build Lego sets and set up, you know, doll houses. That's something they can just get out. It's not super messy, and it gives them something to do. And then they have a whole blue range in there. So these are the cheapest I found them in there. One of these was 10. I think that was $10.99 and that was $12.99. But I've seen it for like up to 20 in some places. It's got these little bluey things, and I thought, how cute. I mean, if you've got like a nephew or grandson to buy for and they're into this, it's like less than £25 and they're sorted. They got loads of these, like including soft toys. And then I just picked up this to go with my nephew. He's got some of the things, but I just wanted like some educational, not just stuff that's naff. So I like educational stuff for kids. So this was only £1.50, and it's an early yearnings flashcard. So it got early years learning flashcards. So you go to like numbers, animals, animals, letters. And I thought, it's just cute. It's practical. Not really much more to say about it. But there you go, fabulous. Maybe a teacher would enjoy that if they're teaching preschool kids. I don't know, like something for your classroom. No, if someone gave me something for Jasmine, I don't know if I'd be too happy about that. And then these, they have tons of these, glitter for the hair, hair chalks, loads of stuff like that, and they're all £5. So this has got 6 rainbow chalk pens, and it's where you basically just get your hair and then you just colour it in. That's literally what it is. Chalk your hair, and then they can wash it out. So they kind of have hair dye without having the hair dye, because those sprays as well, they can take so long to come out, and they can really make the hair like manky. So I thought that was fab. And then I got this. Again, it's amazing for Peppa Pig stuff. I found this somewhere the other day and it was like $26.99. It was $15.99 in there, and it's the Peppa Pig Medical Centre. Has like a pepper and a, I don't know, that is someone's dog. I don't know. Does it tell me? No. I don't know. It basically like shuts up into, will it show me? Yes, like a little medical vehicle. But I find B&M's one of the best places to get branded stuff like Peppa Pig and some of that stuff. It's like Hey Duggee, Bluey. It's usually like a good £5 or £10 cheaper. And then I'll stretch over. I got this. Again, tons of things like this in there for like little girls. So again, perhaps if you've been asked to maybe buy clothes and not toys, and you just want to get them something else that's fun, but you've already kind of bought pyjamas and you don't really want to spend a ton of money, and £6, and this is just fab. They get, what do they get? They get 8 glitter pots, 16 stencils, 3 brushes and glue. They literally put the glue on and then brush the glitter on. It's as simple as that, but who doesn't love glitter tattoos? And then in there they have, sorry for the noise, I'm on to the last 3 things that you'll be happy to know. So they do a whole thing in there where the toys are like £12 or £12.99, one of the two. It's about £12, or you can buy 2 for £20, and they have it on like their own version of Lego. They have it on Harry Potter things, Peppa Pig, so many things. So I bought a couple of things like that. One thing she's already had, but a couple of things like that. So I got these for my niece because it's her birthday soon, and these are the Simply Kids. Now, if you do follow me on Instagram, I do actually work with these quite often, so these are good products. I've paid for these. These are from B&M. These haven't been gifted, but they do give me and my daughter a lot of stuff, and they're fab. Like, they don't clog the drains. Even if you use the jelly or the slime, they don't clog the drains at all. They put special stuff in that you then pour that down the sink as well. So I picked up some of these. This is a 20 pack. As you can see, it should have been £12.99, but I got it in the 2 for £20, and I just thought that's fab. And they have all different sorts of things like this. So I also got in that 2 for £20 this, which again would have been £12.99. Got this little like ice cream shop. So literally, like, if you've maybe got a niece and you got like a £20 budget, and they're old enough for both of these, then like that looks like you spent so much more money. And how amazing that 20 bath bombs and an ice cream toy. Do you mean? So the ice cream toy has got, obviously the ice cream's in it. It's got the little weights, the labels, the little, has like a little dessert shop sign. It's cones, spoons, scoops. I mean, it just looks so much more expensive, doesn't it? I think that's great if you've got like kids this sort of age and you've got more than one. You know, you could literally spend maybe like £100 and get like 5 really great toys for each of them. Yeah, to work that out for each of them, including this. So this was in there as well in the 2 for £20, and it's basically like the Peppa Pig family, but they have to colour it in. So it's like a cardboard house. But she's been obsessed with these felties, and I haven't bought her any because I was like, you've already got, you know, they'd make Paw Patrol and all sorts, and said you've already got, you know, the proper characters. But she's like, yeah, but you get to colour those in, then you wash them, they can keep recolouring them. So I was like, when I saw it in this offer, I was like, fine. So they get stickers, they literally get the markers, the whole family, as you can see here, and then they just colour them in and play with them, and they can wash them. So I thought that was brilliant as well. And as I said, they've got so many things in there. Paw Patrol, all sorts, in the 2 for £20 range. So if we go to Argos or any of those places, I would have a look there, because with the offer it might work out cheaper. Oh, I've got a sore throat now. So that is everything for my first gift guide. I am going to be doing some more, but closer to Christmas. I just wanted to do one, so that if you're kind of like me, you budget each month, and like I will budget each month for what I can get for gifts, and then I will try and see if things are in the sale and stuff like that. Then I thought it might be useful to do a slightly earlier one. As I said, I think sometimes when some of these things go on sale, they're going to sell out quick, because they sell out quick anyway, but especially with, you know, the economy the way it is going to be at the moment. Yeah, so I hope this gave you some ideas. If you stuck around to the end, thank you, I love you. If you've already subscribed to me, then thank you so much. I appreciate your support, and more than you know. Like, making these videos is like my little outlet from being a mom, so I do really appreciate you watching and letting me make these videos for you. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I will have 2 more gift guides this year, and then also my daughter and I are doing our little stocking filler challenge that she now likes to do. She calls it her challenge and her channel, but she really loves doing them, so hope you will stick around. And thank you so much for watching. Hope this gave you some good ideas. If there's anywhere else you particularly want to see a gift guide for, I tend to stick to like B&M and Superdrug and Home Bargains, just because they're nice and they're cheap and they cater for like everybody in every age group. But if there's something in particular, like a store you might like to see a gift guide on and you haven't really seen anybody else do them, then please comment below and I'll see if I can get that done for you. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.